Hello.
Hello.
So, wait. Okay. So today we're gonna do a visual test for my prototype. This is Solwatch. This is a dining prototype, and I would like you to interact with it when I ask some questions, and I would like you to think aloud while doing that. Okay? So first off, what do you think this screen is for?
The screen is for
Can you hold that while you talk? As a microphone. Okay.
the screen is for visualize the available seats in the restaurant that I saw in the picture right now.
Mm-hmm.
And there is time, there is options of the foods and the average of the empty seats in the restaurant.
Okay. So, who do you think this screen is designed for?
The screen is designed for the customers of the restaurants that wants to buy some foods or getting foods in the restaurant.
Why do you think this would be useful for them?
The screen or
The screen.
the screen is useful because there is some visualizing statistics in the screen, and there is time, there is dates, there is available foods, and there is ratings of the foods, and there is options about the foods.
What action would you take first on this screen, and why?
First of all, I will choose the food options because there is no other item option to choose in here, right?
Okay, so does anything on the screen confuse you or seem unclear?
Actually, I don't know what is the restaurant's name.
Okay.
It's Israeli restaurant.
So what part is it? Like the name only?
Oh, there is also, sorry.
Yeah,
I
okay.
saw
It's
the
fine.
name.
It's fine. Take your time. Does it look familiar or unfamiliar to you?
It's not familiar to me, but it's can be familiar to me if I look 3 or 4 times.
So you can get more familiar with
Yeah.
it as long when you more interact with it.
Exactly.
Okay. How do you think you would interact with this screen?
Like I said, I will first choose the food options, only or vegetarian, and after that, I don't know, maybe I can rate the foods that I ate. Because there's some ratings, and rate your meal, look at ratings here, button here.
So you think those are buttons?
Yeah, those are buttons.
Okay. Amazing. So can we start with our test?
Sure.
Okay. So imagine you're planning your meal and you want something with fewer calories and good for the environment as well. So look at the meal options and compare how healthy and eco-friendly they are and choose the best one.
According to the images, the vegetable biryani looks fewer calories and looks more environment free for me to eat, I think.
Those are trending meals.
Sorry?
The trending meals.
Okay.
I want you to look at the food options and choose the healthy and eco-friendly
It was
one.
vegetarian. which is
Okay.
eco-friendly.
So you're choosing that.
Then I will choose stuffed bell peppers.
Choose the most healthy and environmentally friendly one.
Okay.
Like, look at the nutritions and how sustainable they are, as I said.
There's the packaging information, there is inside information, there's calories, there is how many portions left, and it said that it's a sustainable food that plant-based that increase some protein gains for people.
Do you want to look other options or is this fine for you?
Actually, no. This information is for fine for me.
So you don't want to look other meal options?
No, stuffed bell peppers is the most vegetarian option for me.
Okay, thank you. So, was it easy to see which meal was better?
Actually, no, because there is all images about the options. Maybe a point of sustainability can add under the images, so I can choose the more sustainable food.
So you would like to see the sustainability information
Yeah.
under the food rather than going into the food and
Yeah,
looking
exactly.
for them. Okay. What extra information would help you to decide? Is the sustainability one, or
Maybe
is there something else?
calories, because you asked the fever one. Also, there is a favorite vegetable biryani for favorite ones, but I would like some more information about the foods in the main option menu.
Would you like to look at the other ones as well?
Sure, I can watch the spinach and lentil soup.
Okay.
It says that it's eco-friendly consumption by utilizing seasonal greens. There is fewer calories in this soup. And that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So you can cut the other options as well. That's good.
I can choose for bread.
You don't have to look all of them. If you want.
There is more calories. Okay then.
Okay. So, here's your second task. Choose the second best meal for your diet. Okay, you're picking lunch. Look at the both vegetarian and omnivore meals. Choose the second best in both. Then pick one for your diet.
Okay,
I would like you to review the meal details, decide the second best for each type, omnivore and vegetarian, and then pick the one fits for your needs. You can use any thing in the screen.
Okay, then we can continue with the vegetarian menu.
Okay.
And the second one is for me is the spinach and lentil soup.
How did you receive that information?
I received the information by their calories, their sustainability, and the information the app gives me,
Okay.
and also pictures.
But in the main screen, there is something like ratings. Why don't you check that first?
I saw the ratings late, and I think that this is a rating section for me to after eat.
So you wouldn't look at the ratings before you eat to decide what's best and what's worst.
I don't care about the ratings.
Okay.
For vegetarian, it's the soup. It's the second one.
So it depends on your assumption. Is
Yeah.
that correct?
My assumption. There's grilled chicken for favorites. That will be first for me. And the second one will be salmon and vegetables.
Okay. Do you want to click or?
I want to cook.
Okay.
I saw the calories, the nutrients, and the health information about the food. And according to these things, I will choose salmon and vegetables for the second omnivore food.
Okay, you can go to that screen.
Okay.
Interact with the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything you want to do about this task?
After I ate, I can rate food.
Okay. Okay. You can rate the food. True.
I ate salmon and vegetables. And it looked like 4 stars to me. Yes.
Okay. Did you like the rating screen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, so task 3. You want a meal with medium carbs but lots of vitamins. Medium carbs, lots of vitamins. I want you to use the menu or filters to find a meal that has moderate in carbs but rich in vitamins. You can take your time, book as many as you want. What would you do?
I would choose vegetarian. I don't so many filters, but I can choose the soul again. Again, I don't see any filters. But there is some information rich in iron, low calorie, high protein than this. And according to this information, I can choose.
Do you want to look other?
I remember the other options.
I want you to choose medium carbs, but more vitamins. This doesn't really go with the task. But if you want, you can choose that and you can stop the task.
Okay, let's see the other options. If there are more vitamins. Vegetable biryani can have more vitamins. In the nutrients, it says that comes from basmati rice, vitamins from fresh vegetables, moderate fat. It has more vitamins. A better choice for your task.
Okay. Do you want to look at other options or go with this?
No, biryani is okay for your task.
Okay. So for task 5, I need you to decide the best time to eat. You want to avoid crowds. Compare how busy the dining hall is now with later today or earlier today. Look at the real time and page data to decide the best time to visit.
Are these options available or
These are the historical data options.
historical data?
Can you understand that from looking at it?
According to these data, 3 p.m. is the most available time for me to eat on Friday.
Why you think, like, did you like compare it with the seats available or just historical data? Did you?
I think that these blocks are representing the available, so the fullness of the restaurant, and 3 p.m. looks more smaller than other ones.
Okay, so imagine that you're in a rush. Would you go in now or wait for 3 p.m. to eat your lunch?
I'll wait for now because there is 34% of empty states in the restaurant right now.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And one more task. I would like you to rate the meal that you eat and look at the ratings.
Sure. Let's rate your meal, look at the rating here. And after I ate vegetable biryani, I will rate it 3 stars. And yeah, I'm sure.
Can you interact with the screen?
Sure.
Okay. Is that clear and well done?
This is so clear.
What do you think about the screen, the colors, the design?
The design is very minimal because I can see the buttons very clearly. There's some information about the liter of water that I saved today. There is some information about the restaurant, the time, the date. And for me, as a museum, it's very good to see the average of the empty states in the restaurant right now as a big illustration. And the numbers that represent the statistics, that's okay for me, I think.
What do you think about the food option screens? Do you think they are
Like I said,
informative?
maybe statistics may add.
Such
more
as?
options. Such as the sustainable point and the calories.
So you wouldn't wanna go click it and look at it, but just look at it Just here.
Yeah, because like I said, I'm a busy.
Okay. Rate your meal. What do you think about this?
This is good because I saw all of the options that are omnivore and vegetarian. I can rate them easily, and there's stars that other people rate.
Do you think that's
That's
good?
enough information.
Is it
for
valuable?
raters. Yeah.
Okay. So overall, can you give your insights, feedbacks about the screen and the usage? Is it hard? Is it easy? How did it feel?
Like I said, it's very easy to use and it's so minimal to find where the buttons are, and it's okay for me.
Okay, thank you.
I'm using it.
Thank you.